then I reckon. Only man, only when you do it in naked. Ain't for the crowd, when you do a record. The name is stress, like silk I get slip. Drum runs like the bass negative flips. Constantly. Yes, it's make D-R-E-S. So yes, I guess unless you're best, you can go down the serious business with this. I never owned 100,000, right? I never saw a mile that I couldn't hike. I never had strength to make me choke. I never had a pocket that was broke. Ain't no one brother love only a few. Franklin Grant ain't here, Martin. I ran buck wild, the supper with the crew, but then again, I what you know. Now I hear my voice. Is it what you want? I hope it is, kid. You're the flavor of the month. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before this go. So you got the people for the flavor. Chocolate has more of the orange in your life than other. Flavor in my spots. So the curly locks, black she rolling hard and I can be on top of cops. Never have I ever felt much better. Did the whole night, more than 10 hours more better. Ready than a beaver, eager as a beaver. On the radio, with the closer to the receiver. Not to be the road, so the whole store of rackets. Either am I need store the moves for the rackets. Just around fellow, who's not afraid of fellow. To the people of the world of the life to say is that. Had to wait a while, but the while has been waited. Never gave up hope in myself, motivated. Didn't shed a tear when I was a pig, cause I got a comb now, when I lick. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before this go. Now I go before I quit a player. Now I give a pound before I give a stare. Now I guess I kinda got it going on. I get a wake-up call on the lawn. I used to try to push it down on where I was cool. That's a bit more than a little, but then I try to feel. Funny how they fight when they told you that it was. Tell me why you're gritting when you have no dental floss. Was the mouth loss? Before you were the boss, you never knew how much the shirt costs. Forget it, I'm not sweating. If no one couldn't play, I'll bet it. It only happened just because you let it. Now everybody wants to play my phone. I see him with a spoon, I see him with a comb. You never knew I knew it, but I knew you were pursuing. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. I heard you got the people for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone.
From a movie and I ate a bone. Extremely, yeah, that's what you heard.
so bumping that the rubbers with the sack.
Hey, yo, you know when we used to rock, those crowd routines on your cousin's rock.
Let me see. Damn, I can't remember. I received the message and you will play the song.
On plug tip,
All the time, like.
on plug tip,
All the time, like.
on plug tip.
All the time, like.
So they gonna have a
Okay, if I was just show me the rock, not the story next time, I'm just like you. It's me, I'm back now. Plus 100%. Shady, so keep your mouth shut, 'cause I think it's so bad. I don't got it. Look at how they act. All the better things like a hip-hop film. Pass me the rock that I swore on the proper. Just say hammer, proper. Rappers not popping because that is
One for the money, yes sir, two for the show. A couple of years ago, on head and low, rubber starter, something good. Well, me and my nigga wrote the martyr through the hood, just trying to find that hook up. Now every day we look up at the ceiling, watching ceiling fans go around, trying to hit that feeling off instrumental. Had my pencil and plus my paper. We call the 86 lights on your head, and you that paper riding around, trying to find our spot up in that lights, light up in that spot. Know that we get rocked, doing all in the wrong plug. This shit, give must stop. Like Reed, we making the crowd move, but we not making no cheese in that face.
No 1, 2, dope niggas in the Cadillac, they call us from a place, box, lost, put the sign on hand, I was like, little rocks are banging, niggas in motherfucker that flaking, they paying, we saying they get go half down, made it with the big boys up in this industry, I cash it, the niggas they make it big no show, but they get so to this day, niggas that ain't like it, 96, won't be happy that I would play this at your house. Yo, mama and your girls too. Go down the step on hold. Someone else and we can't make clothes. Me and you. Yo, mama and your girls too. Go down the step on hold. Someone else and we can't make clothes. Back in the day when I was younger, hunger, looking through the belly with that radish. Bullshit, all like it's supposed to be cool. But the chick I was, don't like the white boy. Smoking like looking for the blunts got thrown. Chunky asses, passes in low like it berries. And they look like Halle Berry. So fine, it's a smile. But we ain't sipping wine, we just chillin' on the cabin feeling. And I'm so high, smoking freaky. Me, little bitch, we gon' shoot. And my little brother, James, staying in the hood, where I live at. Irrational, all I want to sing, but all I want to trick. And my mom suck it takes me out. Another world like elevators, me and the Ruby pants like 82. We can be like Tony, so yeah. Like this East Point, and we go. Me and you, your mama and your girls too. Go down the step on the road. Nothing else than that clothes. Me and you, your mama and your girls too. Go down the step on the road.
I stopped at the mall the other day, heard a call from the other way, but I just came from. Some nigga was saying something. Yeah.
funky like Irish cheese. Fuck this smooth shit, I get down on the feel like you tell. I get those styles with who shoes fit. But tonight, what I write tonight.
Hi class. Hi. Hi. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Good. Good. I see your faces. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. Good to have you guys. So, while you guys are getting water, please feel free to get some water. Let's go over what we just did. So, as our warm-up, we do have some of the fundamentals moves of hip hop, as well as some basic vocabulary, right? So, for those of us who are familiar with it, what did we do in our warm-up? Or if you guys know, please feel free to chime in.
Rock.
A rock? Alright, yes. So we have our rock, right? Which is just, it is coming from the hips, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can switch it side to side, right? This right here is our basic rock. Okay? What else we got? Bounce. We got our bounce. So instead of coming from the hips, we have our knees, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just as a review, right? Just proper injury prevention. In order to do the side to side, we had a question a couple weeks ago. How do we do that side to side with our knees, right? The easiest thing to do, what I do, is to pick up your toes, right? So when you pick up your toes, right, you bend forward, and you pick up your toes, and you go side to side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This allows that no matter which way our toes are pointing, our knee is always going over that toe. We do not want lateral or medial movement of that knee, right? Good, Ross. Skates. Yes, good job with that. Our skate, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is our basic skate. As for our bounce, what are our 2 types of bounces? You know what they're called?
What's this? DJ rock bounce?
MC rock.
MC rock.
Yes, MC rock.
MC
bounce.
details.
Yeah, same thing, right? It's an MC rock bounce, right? There's a bunch of different ways to do it, but the way I was doing it, we just step, bring that leg up. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Bring that leg forward. Go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and good. MC rock bounce. The basic bounce and the MC rock bounce are very similar in their timing, right? Because we're hitting the accent on the 1, yes, right? So if we're listening to our music, we have our 1, 1 through 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're always going down on the downbeat, on the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As opposed to going up on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you guys see the difference a little bit? Yeah? So instead of going down, we're going up, but in hip hop, we always want to go down for the most part. Cool, what else we got? What other things do we see?
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, we had a little bit of Steve Martin in there, right? We had a little bit, we didn't do the full twist right with it, but that basic principle of Steve Martin is there. And do you remember what type of bounce the Steve Martin uses?
Bouncer.
Boxer bounce, yes, that boxer bounce. Yes, so for our bounces, there are 3 types. There is your basic, your MC rock, and your boxer bounce. Right? That boxer bounce is just going on those and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 6, and 7, and 8. For that, for the Steve Martin, 1, and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, right? Just using that boxer bounce. Good. Anything else? Saw some new stuff?
Yeah.
What new stuff did you see? Okay, yeah, just that basic, like that kind of twist, right? We're stepping forward. This right leg is always going to come in front of that back leg, and it's going to twist. Boom. And then to get out of this, that back leg just swings over and steps in front. 2, and 3, and 4. Here we go. We're going 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 4 more. Go 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Good, yes. Using a little bit of house, but it is still going down on that accent, right? So, good. Yeah. I don't
Or
know.
a wizard or something, but since you don't move forward.
Is
There's
it-
that
The whole class is moving forward.
Like, how is he saying this thing?
I think something that really helps is when that leg does come forward, right? You want to twist this back heel out,
Oh.
right? So we're here, so we're stationary. We twist them in, everything's facing forward. When this comes forward, this is gonna recenter. Twist, recenter. Twist, recenter. Twist, recenter, and twist. Does that help a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, good. Cool, what else do we got? Anything else? Anything new that we saw? I didn't try to throw anything new in there. It's kinda happened. No? Okay. Cool. Alright, so vocabulary, very important because we use it everywhere, right? Today, our primary focus is going to be our group. Okay? So for the past couple weeks, we've been focusing on vocabulary and choreography a little bit, but let's focus on our groove a little bit today. We're going to do a little bit of exploration today, a little bit of drilling, just kind of building a combo as we go. But I want to pose the question to you all. What is a group? Forward right now. What is it? Okay. One thing I want to kind of disclaim is when we talk about dance or any terminology in dance, well, maybe not terminology, but any philosophy on dance, it's very subjective. Whether it's music, whether it's dance, whether it's acting, literature, you know what I mean? Like all these artsy stuff, it's all subjective. You know what I mean? So if you have a definition for yourself, that's cool. You know what I mean? I am simply here as a vessel, you know what I mean, to give to you guys a different perspective, a different philosophy. So I ask you, at this moment right now, before we learn anything, what do we think a group is?
I don't know. Something
Something like that?
yeah, it's like smooth.
Okay, smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, so, oh yeah, perfect. An adjective to go with the group is smooth. Alright, what else?
I think it's when like the dancer like really feels the music instead of just like doing the steps.
Feels the music. Okay, so smooth, kind of getting into the music, feeling themselves, right? Being lost in a sense, right? Lost in the music. Good. Can we get one more? Maybe one more?
We just like what you do to lead into something.
Okay.
It's like a easier lead into something.
Okay. Yeah. No, that works. Kind of like a prep, if you will. You know what I mean? Yeah, those are fun. You know what I mean? Like those are strong ideas of what a group can be. You know, a group can be smooth. A group can be a prep. A group can be a feeling. You know. So good job. Yeah, those are great. So breaking down mechanically what a groove is, let's look at our fundamental moves. We have our rock and our bounce. When looking at our rock, what are we primarily focusing with? Or what are we primarily dancing with? Our chest, right? And then our bounce uses primarily our knees, right? So a groove uses both. Okay? So mechanically speaking, a groove uses both. Something can be groovy, you know what I mean? Because you get lost in the music, you know what I mean? Like, you can do all this stuff, but mechanically speaking, what we're going to be exploring with today is using both the chest and our knees to explore our groove, okay? So, let's see, how I want to do this. Dang. I'm gonna put on some music, actually I'm gonna put on some music, we're gonna kinda do some drills getting ready for that groove, okay? Alright, so starting with that
Bounce.
How do we feel? Kind of weird? A lot of core activation, right? Yeah, good.
Yeah, isolating.
Kind of what?
Isolating is weird.
Yes, isolating is very weird. Especially when you're so used to just moving everything
Yeah.
all at once, you know what I mean? So take that chest and just go up and down. You know what I mean? Like you have to use a whole separate section of muscles. But they look good. How else do we feel? Do we kind of feel that flow of going, coming up with the chest, kind of straightening the knees, everything kind of coming up, and then crunching down, boom? Do we kind of feel that flow up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down? Does that make sense for people? Yeah. Any questions on that? Anything feel really awkward or no? No? But okay. Alright, cool. So, to start our little combo, we're gonna do 4 boxes, 4 rocks, right? So just staying forward, 6, 7, we're going bounce, bounce, 6, 2, and rock, 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 rock. Good. Again, 6, coming rock, 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 and in. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just try that. 6, 7, 8. We're going bounce. 2, 3, 4, and rock. 6, 7, 8. Go, move, groove, groove, groove. Yeah. And it's okay that your shoulders are coming in, your elbows are coming up. You know what I mean? You're kind of accenting that in. You know, kind of coming in with everything that you got. So you kind of have like this gross little punch in your back. You know what I mean? If I had a pencil dress on, you would be able to tell. You know? But yes, so if everything's kind of coming in, you're kind of crunched here, that's okay. That's where we want you, right? So to go on, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go, so just the feet real quick, all we're doing is down, right? So we're coming bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Keep it going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop there. So I'm seeing a lot of heels up, right? We don't want the heel up. What we want to do is we want to lean back into them, right? So we have our normal bounce, both heels on the ground. All it's doing is just coming up, and then you lean back into them. It is kind of a very awkward position, right? But like I said at the beginning of class, we want to bring that toe in. That way that heel or that knee can go right over that toe. So it comes groove, 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 groove. Keep it going. Center left, center right, center left, center. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Does that make sense to the feet a little bit? Good. So every time that you bounce, boom, 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 that chest is going to come down as well, right? And that's where we incorporate that groove a little bit. So if we're going 4 standard, 4 moving groups, we're going 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it again. 6, 7, 8. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Bring the chest down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's try from the top. So we're doing 4 bounces, 4 rocks, and then 8 counts of grooves. Okay, ready? 5, 6, bounce it out. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Groove out. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it okay? Yeah. We'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Alright, 5, 6 with the bounce. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock 5, 6, 7, 8. Groove 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And with this groove, we've only got 1 foot moving at a time. So we have right here. We're gonna bring this out, just that left foot to come left side, and then only with that foot center, right foot move, and center. So you're only moving 1 at a time, right? If you've ever taken a popping class, not sure if you guys have, it's very similar to this move right here, right? So you're just kind of switching those heels left, right, back and forth, right? So you're just doing 1 cap, boom, cap, boom, cap, going in, and we're going left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add the bounce. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop the chest. Here we go. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that feel a little bit better?
It's so good.
Is it a little bit weird? Okay, it looks a lot better. Yeah, with that progression going, it looks a lot better. I can imagine so that's feel a little bit weird. One thing I want to let you guys know is, or cue you guys on is, when you come down, going down is just as important as, or going up is just as important as going down, right? So our accent is when we bring our chest down. But if we stay down, we have nowhere else to go, right? So what we want to do is we want to bring that chest back up. So coming up is just as important as the down, right? But that's in the in-between pounds. So we're going down the 1, just staying feet stationary. We're going 6, 7, 8. We're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Move the feet. Here we go. We're going 1 and 2, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Speed it up. Here we go. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Does that kind of make a little bit of sense? Right. So it makes sense a little bit. So just remember when we're doing this with the music, coming up is just as important as going down. That way you have somewhere to go. You have somewhere in space for that chest to travel. And then one thing that I'm seeing is when we come out, don't keep that chest forward like this. But we're going to sit back into it. We'll sit back into it. So, cool. We're going to try with some music. That is very easy. Are there any questions? No, we're doing okay? Okay. If you have any questions, let me know. Fun here.
We need that, man.
type game, type of girl, even out of bitch, so for the name. Big fan, she like that's a big thing. Do shit, money, clip, rolling up the 6 ways. See her on the high spot of the more than once. Ass so wide that you can see her from the front. She's bumping like paparazzi. Shot me a glance, and I got one of the glance, and I got one of the glance. Hot damn, what's your name, dog? Where you came from? That is this way stuff. Every little wake up. Swim to the beat, rock chips on your brain from the sugar and spice. The only thing that you made up. The shot is like a low keeper, really keep it down. Acting nasty, she's like, yo, leave it now. An hour later, set up some Jamaica. She sitting real straight, I see him on the way up. See, who fed going in there for read is on standing things is in the plan. The rubber baby moon makes space for me to move. It's my man, folks, and he let me introduce her turn around. We was the same pretty girl, like finally a judge trying to play me with a herd. Shot myself, she couldn't get it together. I just played the phone, but it never matter. How you feeling? Oh, my, you gon' I'm sure he's earned so much good in the body, it was nice to finally meet. He moved to the moon for the circle, it was touching me. I ain't out there, and I'm singing the record next to me. It was like a light, but now I look at it skeptically. This way my girl got all the right weaponry. Designer fabric, shoes, and accessories. Jiggy eyes, sweet voice, from the next day. You know I'm sitting in the back, if you know me, bro. Even though I'm not sneaky, though, she vibes sweet, yo. I love the work, I say peace to the family. She out like, you gon' leave with me, dance with me, dance with me. I don't know how to I'll play it low, like, yeah, I feel
Alright, let's bring it on now, bring it on now.
I'm sure. Well, I could explain it.
Alright, how we doing? Good? Good? Hanging in there? Yeah.
Let's go with change on this thing again.
Yeah, absolutely. So, let's break this down. So, all I'm doing is a ball change, step, ball change, step. And all a ball change is you're not going one and, it's right before it. So you're going and one, right? So when I count it, when we do it together, I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, left, right. Right? And so what you're doing here, so just so let's break down the weight now. All you're doing is you're replacing this right foot with the left foot and stepping down on that right, putting that weight on the right, and one. Right. So go step forward to go in, step kind of behind you. Boom, boom. There you go, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Good. So we're going 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good, yeah, and then we're just gonna step out from here. All that weight is on that right foot. We're just gonna step out to the left. Boom. Good. Ready? 5, 6, slowly back. Here we go. And 1, 2. Good. Ready? 5, 6, 7. No, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left. Good. 5, 6, same side. Here we go. Left, right, left. Now, so when we step left, right, we want that weight to go on the right foot, but also down. So we're utilizing that bounce that we've been working on, right? So we're going left, bounce. Right, there's that bounce. Bounce up. From here, we're kind of in like a neutral-ish position, right? From here, we're going to replace that left with the right and step down on the left, right, left. Good, just like that, yeah. And you're dropping that level just a little bit to show the bounce, to come back up, right. Good, so we're back here. We're gonna go right, left, right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right. Over that. 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right. Good. Let's try both sides. We'll do 3 times, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, left, right. Last time. 6, 7, 8. Left, drop, up, right, drop, up. Good. Does that feel a little bit better? Yeah? Good, okay. Yes, this can be very confusing, right? Over here. What else do we have questions on? What else kind of feels weird or icky?
Still the groove on you.
The groove going back?
Yeah.
Yes. Again, so the groove will take time to develop, right? It will take time to feel natural. The important thing is that when you bend, you're pushing that chest back, and when you step out, you're putting all that weight onto this back foot here, right? And then you come up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Last time, 6, 7, 8. Good.
When we're doing this, straight up and down, or is there a lean, or how do you want our bodies to be?
Kind of looking forward, right? So boom. So similar to like a rock, right? When we go like a rock, right instead of left, right, and there's that bend in those hips right there, right? Up, right, left, up. Just for you guys, I don't expect you guys to perfect the groove today, right? People spend their whole lives not knowing how to groove. They can execute choreography, you know what I mean? They can execute choreography, they can do placement, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can do that, and if it looks in sync and it goes to the music, like it looks tight, it looks dope. But they'll go their whole life not knowing how to move, you know, how to dance. And that just comes with time and practice. Okay? So yeah, if you feel weird, if it feels kind of icky at the moment, that's okay, that's the point. You're introducing something new to your body. Okay? And then over time, the more you come to class, the more we kind of play around with this, it will get natural. You know, I'll start sprinkling it into like choreography or drills or vocabulary, and I'll bring it up and you're like, oh, I know how to do that. You know, like I know how to do this part now. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I know how to do the rabbit, you know? And that's just all utilizing that group already. So that's okay. You guys are doing good. Yeah? Good job. Yeah. So, do we have any questions? Or can we just kind of run it through a couple times and we'll call it kind of an early day? Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's do it. Siri.
Nothing making the whole rush, man. Introduce myself, my name is Blvd, pronounced with a humpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to pump me. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to pump me. I'm 7 tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos plug me. I like to rhyme, I like to be funky, I'm spunky, I like my homie, I'm lucky, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster rap, but sometimes I get ridiculous. I leave the body crackers and you make it rich. Hey, yo, fat girl, come here, I need to know shit. I call you fat, look at me, I'm skinny. They never saw me from getting busy, I'm a freak. I'm
Mr. V. Yeah, keep practicing your fundamentals, keep practicing the vocabulary that we have gone over. They will keep popping up in choreography or combos that we do, drills. I eventually want to get to the point where we start doing stuff across the floor. But we can't travel if we can't do the stationary, right? So, we'll get there. I plan to do that maybe even next week. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always around, always accessible as a resource to you guys. Other than that, have a wonderful day, evening. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving! Yeah!
You're off this weekend, right?
Huh?
You guys closed this
Yes.
weekend?
Yeah, I think we're closed Monday, Tuesday, Sunday. Kind of. Yeah, so the hip is kind of like an acronym, right? So and our chest, right? We're using the chest to go down. It's a middle man. So it's right? It's gonna kind of go forward. So it is kind of right? But I'm good for that. If you understand that better, then I'm good. You know, but yeah, so I mean, if we look at the middle man, so there you kind of get that, right?
I basically just like, this is great.
Love to try that one.
So yeah, but there is definitely you'll start popping that mark.
I know, what's really funny is for our Steve, it's like, I don't see anybody in my spot.
Howdy, Happy. Good. How's your mom?
She's doing really good.
Is she better?
I think so. She's just been so busy. She's like, I don't even know what she's doing, honestly. She's been so busy.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see her one day.
Right?
Yeah. Finally made it to a class. I've been so super busy. I know, I've been like super busy with work stuff. So we had a basketball sponsor game. I went to go see Hamilton, which was really cool. You know, I did. I thought the music was amazing. But it was just really nice. Did you see it? I saw it. Oh. You know, it's good. You know, some of it, for me, honestly, was hard to follow sometimes because it's all music. And yes, and it's really good. So it is, so it's hard to follow. I had to, when I got home from it, I actually looked it up online and started reading about history and to see what it was. So I would recommend doing that before you go because I think you have a better understanding. I ended up going with my daughter because we, one of our immediate partners that we gave her to so nobody from work wanted to go in marketing, so I was like, all right, well, this summer I'll take my daughter, and my daughter's like your age, so she loved it. Yeah, so I think like for me, it was like I said, some of it was hard to follow, but some of the music, I think it's like